Hello, good morning. Okay. I feel like I haven't streamed in like a week, which is probably true. Good morning. Good morning. I'm a little late today because I just woke up. I got up like at 8 o'clock this morning and I got a few things done. I was like, you know what? I deserve a nap. So I did that. And then it was like 6:45 and I was like, ooh. Pretty sure I have to stream today. Thank you. And I do have Love and Deep Space up, but I kind of did like a lot this morning for Love and Deep Space just to get further in.
Hi.
So High Speed Gamer, welcome in. And I don't know if I want to do more Love and Deep Space or if I want to subject you all to a game that I played in 2013, which is very RuneScape-esque. Fun fact, Fate, which did get a remaster. I bought the remastered one, so like a friend of mine bought me Fate, but it was actually the sequel to the first Fate, because all of them are just named Fate. So like, not their fault, they didn't know. Fate series named all of their games Fate, and then also expected us to know which order they were in. But, however, I bought the remastered version, which evidently has all 4 games plus DLC, and it was released earlier this year in 2026, which is interesting, considering. But the game is very dated. It is very RuneScape-esque. I was told a few days ago that Path of Exile, PoE, their loot drop system is based off of the Fate system. So, if we have any Path of Exile fans, you might enjoy Fate. I don't think anybody would enjoy Fate, to be honest, because it's really, it's just RuneScape, with better graphics, I think. It's a dungeon crawler. Okay. LMAO. I crave you, actually. I have a Red Bull, so I'm here. I'm here to get down and dirty. Surprised I didn't nap after I got done pressure cleaning the back of my house. Bro, come pressure clean my house, bro. Come clean my house. Oh my god, come clean my house. Sorry, I'm like rubbing my eyes, you can probably tell. Okay. Well, I'll do like a little bit of lad stuff, which maybe will take 20 minutes, and then we'll do the Fate stuff. Just because Caleb has a pop-up event right now, and I do want to talk a little bit about Love and Deep Space because there's some drama. Everybody knows I love drama. Okay, so let me go into it. That way we can have some background music that is game related. And also, I want to hear the music. I want to hear the music. But Caleb has a new card out, so we're going to be dribbling his basketballs for the duration of stream. Chat, give me 2 numbers between 1 and 100 and 1 and 20. $14 and $72. Why those numbers? Yeah, whatever, who cares? Damn, y'all are nuts. Let's see what we get. For those that don't know, this is how the exploration thing works. You actually have to put in coordinates that will triangulate the cards that you want. Not that that matters to me, because I have almost all the fucking cards, but you know, whatever. Am I not playing music? I don't think I am playing music. I think I did this music list yesterday because I was doing, dude, I was putting in work. I'm gonna show you guys all the work that I was putting in, but like, shit is crazy. And I know, like, I always do the lingering lust music, but I'll do the. I just love this song, bro. I'll do a different one though. Yes, you will, sir. Musique. I do like the Framed in Eternity song. I just don't remember. And Throne of Arrows is it's like my favorite, but like you have to get in like a minute a minute and 30 seconds before you actually hear the drop. Neon Rush is good too. Is it this one? Is it this one? No, it's this one. This one kind of gives me like a noir detective, you know, 1950s black and white-esque feel, you know what I mean? Like I actually want to draw my model across a piano with Silas playing the piano with like this playing in the background. A real Jessica Rabbit kind of moment, you know what I mean? And I've got the hips for it, so. What do I want to eat? Yes, sir. How's that? How's that? And that's why I have mods in the chat. How's that? There we go. Thank you. He wants vegetable and bananas.
All right. You can get some light exercise after a meal.
No. I also learned something interesting. You guys are gonna eat this up. Okay, so Zane, I have to find the text message. This one is I have to record this one because Zane, we're talking about him getting drunk, which almost never happens. And I also learned that he gets really, like, his jealousy is so serious, bro. Like, he gets an attitude if I send him like a text like with someone else's emote. And I was talking about, I posted this on Twitter, and I was like, dude, Zane is like actually hilariously jealous when you don't use his emotes and use someone else's emotes. And a friend of mine, Nagi, she's a snail VTuber. She's really cool. She's an artist as well, very talented. She commented and she goes, I would also lose my shit if my boyfriend started using another VTuber's emotes. And I was like, oh, you know what? Perfect sense. She said, I would be on the news. He said thank you. He's so upset. Hi, Ratty. Hello. Welcome. Hello, hello. I worked on my kitchen as well. I worked on my kitchen.
Why are there snacks missing from the snack drawer again?
Not me. I didn't do it. I was sleeping.
I see. Or maybe you want to clean the crumbs off your mouth first.
Wow. Then fucking feed me. Hello? Hello? Okay, so we're gonna do Caleb's little pop-up event. We're gonna play with his balls for a little bit. And I want to talk a little bit about this right here, so you guys can watch Caleb in the background while I explain this. So, Infold, also known as Inslop, has made lots of changes in game The biggest one, which they keep avoiding as if it never happened, is canceling the release of Valko. So all of these events, all of these star events, like these cards that were meant to pull, they're all out of whack. This was not actually supposed to be Caleb. This was supposed to be Raphael's new myth card, which is a 5-star pairing myth card. For those that don't play Love and Deep Space, these are the big money cards. These are cards you spend money on to get because you need both of them. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me talk with my hands. Oh, you don't want to do that. Okay, hold on. Expressions. Handheld movement. Am I stupid? Is it this? Is it this? It is this. My hand tracking is on. What are you talking about? LMAO! LMAO! You know what? Whatever. We won't have hands. It's okay. Fine by me. Fushing his balls is the only way you beat this man's trust. Yeah, very funny. So, a few things. In Caleb's, like, in his little memories, in his little memos thing, I'll actually go to it just so you guys have a visual of what I'm talking about. Because, again, drama. Okay, so in these little things here at the bottom where it says, like, about him, these are, like, little tidbits that you learn about the characters as you do the dates, as you listen to audios, you unlock these things. So, for example, these are all things about Silas's past, which is hilarious because, like, some of them aren't, like, little nods to other cards. For example, this last one says Silas won a century-old mansion of a century-old noble family through a single gamble. It was a greedy price that they paid. So that is not entirely true. So the the Crimson Wing Sovereign, which is Silas's vampire myth, he marries the MC, who is immortal, and she has a giant mansion that has been quote unquote passed down in her family. She just pretends to be the next person in line, like the next of kin. And she has like several portraits of herself in different hairstyles, and anyone that comes over is like, oh my god, you look just like your mother. And she's like, oh yeah, crazy. Anyway, so she married Silas, and of course, you know, they grew old and died together. So this was passed down to Silas instead of MC because she would not remember it anyway. So that is just a little nod. So I don't think I have it for Caleb because Caleb is not one of my mains. I know, I'm sorry, kitties. I'm so sorry, kitten. Caleb is not one of my mains. But Caleb, is it this one? Ah, it is. It's right here. So at the very top, it says Caleb's number was 5 in high school in the high school basketball team. As his biggest fan, I never missed a single game. So Infold is slowly taking away all of these details, especially any details that have numbers in them because of the whole fallout with Valko, right? That's super duper important. So if you look at his jersey, it's like this awful AI generation like flop. And they decided to opt for that instead of actual numbers just because of how much backlash it got. So in a lot of outfits that had numbers or identifying letters on it, Infold decided to switch them out with this AI jumbled nonsense. So this is like, actually, it used to be a 5. Because this is not like a brand new card or anything like that. So it used to be a number 5. Damn. They really animated the sweat and everything on him. That's crazy. So you might be asking yourself, Ghoul, if we weren't supposed to have Caleb, why is he here now? Good question. So the Raphael myth was delayed, obviously, for obvious reasons. I don't really understand how that happens. If you were going to implement a character, why is it taking more time to do everything else? Like, kind of confused, but whatever. If you were taking away content that was never added in the game anyway, so what kind of change do we have for the schedule? I don't understand. Maybe, you know, like, moving all of these up made more sense, considering Valko is not there. We don't have a 6th banner to implement in the game. So why is everything not moved up? You know what I mean? Why is everything delayed? And what is the delay? What is the delay for? I don't really understand. But Infold has been quiet all month long. They have not posted anything on their social media. They've not made any sort of comments on the issue at hand at any point in time. So it is really disheartening to want to spend money in game when the company itself is just not making comments on anything they're doing. And naturally, a lot of people are upset because the very first post they make, which was, I think, a few days ago, is to promote this Caleb card. And everyone's like, yo, like, are you not gonna address the Valko thing? Are you not gonna address the fact that, like Raphael's myth is delayed? Like, are you not gonna address any of these problems? And, like, a lot of the fandom is split between the CN and the NA servers, because everyone in the CN hates the dog. So I'm like, I get it, but you're not the only people playing the game. I myself am not a Valko main either, because I don't like dogs, and I like werewolves even less. But it's not for me. It's for other people. Like, I don't think he's a bad character. You know what I mean? I think if he's meant to be in the story, then let him be in the story. You're not required to like every Otome character in an Otome game. You just say, okay, well, that one's not for me, and then move the fuck on. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a personal attack on you. So I get it. So anyway, check out this man with a hot jersey. Yeah, so back to this. They're using Caleb as a scapegoat because Caleb is one of the most liked characters, and as it turns out, is listed, what, number 5 or number 6 on the, like, global AO3 shipping thing or whatever. One of my friends reads a lot of fan fiction about Love and Deep Space. I don't read it all. Most of you know this. And she went through, like, the rankings, and Silas and MC and Caleb and MC are very close to the top. Caleb is, of course, higher, but, you know, whatever. So they released Caleb's basketball card, hoping that would soften the blow and people would want to spend money, because let me give y'all some tea. After the whole Valko situation happened, all of the fans, including myself, waited for the gross income reports to come in. So last month, before the Valko incident, Infold made $40 million. $40 million just in revenue for that month. For the month of June, probably. And then July's statement came out. July's statement came out. Can you guess what it was? 10 mil. $10 million. It's still a lot. It's still a lot for a player fan base, you know what I mean? But they lost out on $30 million. That is not a small lump sum of money. $1 million is a quote-unquote small lump sum of money, okay? $30 million they missed out on. Because they wouldn't give everybody the werewolf. $30 million for a werewolf. And get this, there is some good news with this. So all the fans, remember that little petition that we went around? All of that money was donated to wolf conservation reservations. And one of the reservations actually named one of their wolf pups Valko after receiving all of the donations. You guys didn't think we were going to give that money to Infold, did you? No, baby. No, that went to charities that help wolves get rehabilitated and re-released into the wild. It went to like 3 different charity spots because like $250,000 was raised just like on one of the petitions. So there's a lot of good that comes with the game, as well as some heartache. Cause like, why is it always Caleb, bro? Like, Caleb has such a tragic, like, background, and he's, like, such a tragic character, and they're like, feed him to the wolves. They'll eat it up. It sucks, dude. Like, I feel for the guy. Let me see if I can play the thing. Oh, it's sideways.
It's been a while since we played together. Do you want to shoot some hoops first to warm up?
No, I actually don't like basketball. Because I'm too small. I am too short to play basketball. I only have 8. I only have 8 cards. That's freaking tough. World had to nerf you somehow. I'm saying, brother. I'm fucking saying. Oh, I can get these 2. I don't have those 2. Or I could update those 2. You'd be too powerful for this world. Agreed. Oh! Yes, my love. What did he... Oh, this was also funny. Like, imagine tall ghoul. I would love to be tall. I mean, sometimes I'm tall when I wear my stilettos or when I wear my combat boots. I'm a little tall. Or my booty heels. This is so funny because Silas is like, do you want me to tell you if this video is AI or not? Yeah, no, he's like, Silas hates AI, which is so good. It fuels me. It feels so good. I miss those heels, not gonna lie. All right, what did he say? Rock climb. I do not want to go rock climbing. Rock climbing is really the main point. I don't want to do rock climbing. I love that he texted me that though. That's so cute. What doing?
Can you see from over there? Come closer.
No. Let's do the Caleb pop-up event, which is just going to require some reading on my end. We'll do a cute little mini game, and then we will switch over to Fate. Oh, wee. Look how cute they are. Little cheetahs everywhere. So cute. Okay. There's only 4 chapters, so hopefully it's not too bad. Some of you may remember the pop-up event for Xavier. It's essentially the same fucking thing. You gotta, like, fuck around with some plushies, and you gotta, like, set up some stuff for them. It's like a little mini Toy Story segment. I hate when they do this. It's so boring.
Welcome. Managers, please select your plushie assistants.
The moment we open the doors of the Twinkle pop-up store, the announcement echoes through the air. As acting managers, Caleb and I need to do a simple inspection of the store before opening day to get a sneak peek at the pop-up's main attractions. Walking up to the holographic screen, I see a variety of adorable plushie icons displayed. Ooh, we're wearing the Maverick outfit. I'm sorry, I'm rubbing my nose. I'm sorry, I have a cat hair in my nose ring. Okay. I think I got it, but who knows. Okay. Accepting Twinkle's invitation to be a pop-up store managers was worth it. These plushies are adorable. Midori! Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the headbands. Hello, how are you, my love? Hello. But if one of them is going to be our assistant... I'm still craning my neck to search the screen when Caleb ruffles my hair and taps on a sunny apple.
Isn't Sunny Apple the obvious choice? Too bad there's no Jolly Apple.
Ooh, Ooh, he is so jealous. My beautiful wife. Hi, Slanted. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta do this before, like, Mortis does. Boom. I did it. Hey, Ghoul, I'm well. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm glad you guys are here. I feel like I haven't streamed in so long. I know. I'm on it with my wife, bro. I'm on it. I'll give you a VIP whenever I'm done with stream. So long as I remember. LOL. I just loaded into a match. LMAO. So once again, after we get through with Love and Deep Space, I'm gonna open up Fate, which once again is a dated game from 2013. So if you guys don't want to be there for that, I completely understand. However, you'll watch me like rage because I am not good at this game. Love and Deep Space though, I'm good at this one. Okay, it's a temporary pop-up store, so the inventory isn't fully stocked, but we have another option. I tap the airplane in the corner and it wiggles its tiny little body from side to side. With 2 Caleb plushies as our assistants. Okay. With 2 Caleb plushies as our assistants, we'll get twice as much done. Caleb seems amused by my comment and gently pinches my cheek.
What about my little plushie, though?
Excuse me? I let out a dramatic ow and pretend it hurts. Caleb? Sure enough, he lets go of my face, he shakes his head with a helpless smile, and plays along.
Alrighty then. My manager has priority.
Sunny Apple and Azure Plane have been created. Please select the magical trait to bestow upon them.
Have you decided what you want to give to Sunny Apple and Azure Plane?
The traits Caleb mentioned are the main attraction of the pop-up event. Customers can choose their favorite traits for the plushies they buy and cast trait magic on them. Once the system confirms these traits, it generates a plushie holograms with the matching personalities to keep them company. Intelligent, cooking master, workout enthusiast, all of these suit you well, but why can we only pick 2? I want to pick more and see what a well-rounded Caleb plushie would look like.
You really thought this through, huh?
I never think. Caleb playfully nudged 2 fingers against the corner of my mouth, pushing it up into a smile.
The real, well-rounded Caleb is already next to you. Maybe picking 1 or 2 traits will be a little more interesting.
The fact that this man gets jealous of his own plushie is hilarious to me. You're right, I should choose carefully.
We still have time before the store opens, and there's a lot of work we gotta do. You'll be what kind of Caleb plushie you want?
A quiet one. A very silent one. Being jealous of his own plushie is so Caleb coded. It is. Like, for his birthday event, dude, you make, like, a plushie of him, and, he, like, hates it. He's like, ew, why are you cuddling with that? Like, you should be cuddling with me. Like, what the hell? What the helly? It's so funny to me. He actually got jealous of one of his coworkers as well. Because me and Gideon, which is a character from his story, I had asked Gideon to help me plan a birthday event for Caleb, and Caleb was like, "Are you sleeping with my assistant? Like, what? What?" He was about to go ballistic, and I was like, "No, it's for your birthday, babe." His greed sickens me. Very true. Since then, Caleb has been searching for the right traits, but Caleb has so many qualities. I want all of them, but they can't just give me 800... Oh, can't they just give me like 800 Caleb plushies? But the grand opening won't wait for my internal wailing. I'm starting to feel the pressure. One day, Caleb leads me to a small room while checking the warehouse's inventory. The table before me is covered in colorful fabrics, cotton threads, and beaded strings. Tools are neatly stacked in a small pile. What are they for? Caleb picks up a piece of soft orange fabric and waves it in front of me. Why orange?
It's to help you unwind, you know? You've been thinking about those magical traits for so long. If I didn't distract you, you'd probably be agonizing over the choices in your dreams.
Boy, do I know it. Is it that obvious? I'll admit it has been on my mind these past few days. Opening day is almost here and time is running out. It's a rare chance. I just don't want to randomly pick something. When I come back to my senses, I find Caleb resting his chin on one hand, watching me with playful amusement in his eyes.
It's not.
Oh, I think the white one looks nice. It'd go well with the orange fabric you're holding. I awkwardly change the subject. Thankfully, Caleb shakes his head with a smile and doesn't tease me anymore. The crafting does help take my mind off things. During a short break, I catch a glimpse of Caleb's impressively fluid handiwork. He's good with his hands, Chad, I promise you. Especially that robot arm. He keeps his head down, his fingers deftly guiding the needle and thread through the beaded holes. He made more progress than I did.
Stare any longer and you'll make a flower bloom on my face.
Huh? What? What the fuck does that mean? I knew you'd be good at this, but you're too fast. I feel like you'd finish 3 every time I try to make 1.
I mean, I've made lots of scarves and bracelets. You eventually get the hang of it.
What does this mean? Who are you making these scarves and bracelets for, pray tell? I hum and set down my half-finished piece, ready to sit back and admire his work, when I see... Caleb picks up a piece of denim fabric and pairs it with red velvet. The combination is peculiar, whether in terms of color or in texture. How about we use those pearls on the right instead? I think it'd go better with the red velvet.
Why? I think it looks good like this.
Yeah, well, I don't trust you to dress yourself, so... A bad feeling creeps over me, and I try my best to talk him out of it, but my efforts fail. If anything, Caleb's hands move faster. Before long, he finishes the piece and clips it onto my head. Caleb made this, so bear with it. Caleb made this, so bear with it.
You don't believe in my taste for aesthetics? I remember you always liked the little things I made for you.
I was 5, but okay. Yeah, I used to really like the Teletubbies too. LMAO. Caleb's voice falls by my ear. It tingles, and I touch my earlobe and let him guide me to stand in front of the mirror. Ooh, saucy. We have a little ghost moment. The garnish combination... Oh. The garish? The garish? The garish combination, I imagine, doesn't appear. My eyes widen at the pleasant surprise before I turn and look at Caleb.
Just as I imagined. It goes perfectly with what you're wearing today. It might not work for everyone, but when it comes to you, I'm confident.
Ew.
I am speaking from years of experience.
Ew. I reach for the hair clip only for my hand to touch Caleb's, which he hasn't pulled away yet. He tightly squeezes it. Caleb's better at crafting than I thought. Maybe this trait isn't a bad choice. Oh, handy? Handyman? I pull Caleb back to the pop-up store and head straight for the holographic screen that's still on the trait selection interface.
Welcome, managers! It's time to infuse your plushies with magical traits.
After I enter my choice without any hesitation, a white light ripples across the screen. When the glow fades, the plushie is wearing a knit apron. Oh!
You picked Master Crafter. Just one?
Yeah, since one plushie can't capture everything about you, I may as well pick the trait that left the greatest impression on me recently. It's a nice way to remember our crafting session, isn't it? Caleb nods with an air of seriousness.
I think there's one more trait that's essential to Caleb, though.
Annoying? Greedy? Possessive? Jealous? Insane? Any of those would work. Before I can react, Caleb adds a new trait to the Sunny Apples profile. Two plushy holograms fly out, but they look exactly the same as before. I give Caleb a questioning look. What did you add? Sunny Apple hasn't changed at all.
You'll find out soon enough.
Okay. I'm scared. Bro, what could it be? So I think my plushie is supposed to be the apple. Yeah, so I think this one is supposed to be me, and the plane is meant to be Caleb. Which, why a plane? Because he's a pilot. I get it. I get that. But I like the little cheetah emblems everywhere. It's so cute. Okay. Let's finish this up. We have two more little chapters to complete. Dude, my phone is going off. Hold on. Silence. No, thank you, TikTok. Okay. The pop-up store officially opens. It's packed with a long line winding out the door. Before heading out for a lunch break, we check the store's security feed as usual. Caleb suddenly taps the bottom right corner of the screen. Ooh, somebody's stealing? Ooh, he's stealing?
Something's off with these customers' expressions.
Ooh, very weird thing to say. I immediately pause the video and review the footage. The plushie hologram is running amok as it startles customers. One plushie did that? What kind of traits were put on it? Caleb tinkers with the hologram system, and its traits turn out to be...
Curious and mischievous.
Did I do that?
Good thing we caught it early. The hologram was generated 3 minutes ago, so it hasn't affected too many people.
But some people were definitely scarred for life. Switching back to the live feed, I see a mischievous plushie charging at the Azure plane. Sunny Apple swiftly moves in to block its path. Just as an epic battle is about to break out, the mischievous plushie suddenly vanishes. Surprised, I turn around and find Caleb lowering his hand from the hologram controls.
It took me a bit to find the button to shut stuff down. It's fine now.
Crazy. He's like, oh, any threat to my girl? Eliminated. Deleted. Immediately. Kinda hot. Out of the corner of my eye, I catch Sunny Apple conjuring a holographic flower for the Azure plane, and then it hugs it. Oh. Giving gifts, hugging, patting its head. Familiar.
What you thinking about?
You don't want to know. Deep in thought, I look at him and I stare at his face. When he ruffles my hair, I realize something. Isn't that just like how Caleb comforts me? Oh, cute. The interlude passes without any fanfare. Based on what I discovered, I come up with a few plausible theories, but...
Close, but no cigar.
Okay. If it's not protective, maybe it's attentive? Sunny Apple even made a flower to comfort Azure plane.
Nice catch, but you're still a little off. Do you want to keep guessing?
No. Caleb successfully sparks my competitive spirit. I rack my brain and list several adjectives, but his responses don't really help.
You pinned all those adjectives on me in your head, huh?
I'm mad. I pounce on him with an exaggerated ferocity and pinch his cheeks. I keep guessing and getting it wrong. Caleb, you're messing with me on purpose. Caleb catches me with practiced ease and wraps his arms around my waist and pulls me back until we tumble onto the sofa in the back area.
Oh no, you figured it out.
A stomach growl shatters the words I'm about to say. Argument postponed for now. Food first. Do you want to go check out a nearby restaurant? As I'm about to get up, Caleb grabs my wrist and pulls me back down.
It's peak lunch hour right now. I asked around earlier and the nearby restaurants are hard to get into. You're gonna wait for 2 hours at least.
Ew. I can't believe he checked beforehand. I cross my arms and wait for him to continue. Sure enough, he retrieves a food container from the insulated bag in the corner. A delicious aroma wafts out.
I prepared lunch this morning. We can eat it now, unless...
I'm so excited. You made lunch for me? You thought about this beforehand? That is so cute. I softly huff, take out the chopsticks Caleb offers, and stuff the braised chicken wing into my mouth. Ugh. Yours is still the best.
No rush. Save some room for the soup.
You made soup for me too? Oh my god, I love this man. You made soup and chicken wings for me? Are you serious? Oh my god, I savor Caleb's homemade lunch, but my thoughts drift elsewhere. Even how he uses his talents to comfort me in a similar way that Sunny Apple gives flowers, what else could the trait be? Homemaker. House husband. Stay-at-home husband. That's what the trait is, I swear. We'll find out in the next chapter. You made food for me? That is such an intimate thing, bro. When you make food for somebody else and it's like something you know for a fact they're gonna like. Unzip your pants. Like, what are we doing? Like, stop playing. Alright. On the final day of the pop-up store, we embark on our last patrol before closing. Making food is such an elite love language. Yeah, because it's like... To make food actually does take effort. You know what I mean? Like, anybody can throw something in the microwave, take it out, and serve it to somebody else. But, like... I can't cook for shit besides my own breakfast. That's hilarious. I can cook really well. I just don't really like to because a lot of it takes prep work and it takes a lot of time. And you guys know me, I don't really have a whole lot of spare time on my hands these days. But outside of that, somebody else making food for you is like, hey, I went through all the effort, so you don't have to. And it's still like the way that you like it. It's even better if they remember what you're allergic to. And what upsets your stomach. Dude, I'll eat some strawberries if Silas asks me to keep it tight. You know what I'm saying? Fun fact, I'm allergic to strawberries. I'll just keep an EpiPen nearby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. So I have a Red Bull. That is my hydration for the stream. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. The special decorations of the magic place haven't been taken down yet, but Sunny Apple and Azure Plane, who once roamed among them, are gone. The plushies disappeared, and I still haven't guessed your secret trait. I'm starting to think that I was just seeing things. Maybe you never add another one.
I'd never lie to you about something like this.
That is an insane fucking lie. Well, actually, no, he said something like this. Silas dead ass looked me in my eyes and was like, I would never lie to you. And I'm like, you lying right now. Like, what are you saying to me? You are lying right now. Anyway, I'd never lie to you about something like this. Okay, X'd out.
Your last night as manager isn't over yet. Who knows? You might figure it out any second now.
Caleb, I'm an idiot. You're gonna have to help me. Unconvinced, I opened the display case to retrieve the official gift prepared for the store managers, but then I freeze. A tiny splash of green is nestled between the two familiar plushies. I thought there were only Sunny Apple and Azure Plane. Where did this Jolly Apple come from?
I thought the official set felt incomplete, so I made a small suggestion.
Wow. When are you doing all this? Like, if I'm spending all my time with you, when do you have time to do this?
Want to take it out and get a closer look?
Jad? 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 Alright, let me stop. Let me stop before it gets clipped and posted on twitter.com. Okay. You sleep eventually. That's when Robot Boy gets his work. It's gotta be. It's got to be. My little Energizer bunny. Bunny Caleb would do it for me, let me tell you. I grab the plushies as Jolly Apple comes into view, and I spot a tiny hair clip on his forehead. I'm surprised and delighted. Me when it comes to shrimping for hot women friends, LMAO. Oh my god. Is this the one you made for me?
Yes, a miniature version.
I love miniature things. We've been together this whole time. When did you even make this? I didn't even know at all. See? That's what I'm saying!
I can always squeeze in some time. Besides, didn't you make me a master crafter?
He'll do anything for my praise, chat.
I finished making Jolly Apple and the accessory just before the store closed. It's hard to see the trait with Sunny Apple alone, you know? It's only there once Jolly Apple is around.
Oh, what a good boy. I hold 3 plushies close as a guess forms in my mind. Seeing me with my head down, Caleb ruffles my hair and smiles gently.
Now, do you get the hint?
Chat, I'm gonna be so for real. Like, if I actually had to guess what it was, I would be lost as hell. Because I'm just like, if it's not protective, what is it? I know Ghoul has experienced a slice of my down bad side, but like, I got pretty ass people in front of me. It's damn hard not to act out of pocket respectfully. Agreed. You guys remember Dearly, right? I've had her on stream a few times. I remember I was just hanging out with her because she's a wonderful person. I enjoy spending time with her. So she was like talking to me, we were just yapping. We were just hanging out, playing a game together. And she was saying, man, I really don't like the way that my server is set up. Like, I really want to be more active in my community, da-da-da. And I was like, hey, do you want me to just fix that for you? Do you want me to, like, take that whole problem and fix it for you? And she's like, what do you mean? So I built her an entire new server that's fully automated. Like, it pulls up, like, when she posts on twitter.com, it pulls up when she streams, it notifies people of events, like, and it has a full, like, automated mod team. And I realized, like, she was like, oh, I really would, like, you didn't have to do any of this for me. And I'm like, you know, you're right, I don't have to. But sometimes when a pretty woman is talking to me and complaining about stuff, I'm just like, I can fix that. Can I fix that for you, ma'am? Can I alleviate your stresses for this moment? It's just second nature, dude. I love women. What can I say? What can I say? Hi, Fiddle. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Hello, hello. Yeah, no, I see a pretty woman and they're complaining and I'm like, can I fix that for you? Can I fix that for you? Yeah, I sure did. And you know what? It was crazy. It took me like 6 hours. It took me like 6 hours to do this. And like she kept stopping me. She's like, Ghoul, I want you to know that I adore you and I appreciate the hell out of you and you didn't have to do any of this. She's stopping me like every 2 hours to say this. And I'm like, hey, dearly, I love that you love that I'm doing this, but I won't get it done if you keep sucking my dick. Like, I love that you're there. I love what you're doing. I have to finish this. Good, good, good. We're gonna play some Fate after this. So I imagine not everyone is gonna want to stay for that. But how fun. Okay. Okay. A familiar grin spreads across Caleb's face, and the bright, warm lights stretch our shadows across the floor. They're inseparable, pressed close together. No wonder I couldn't figure it out. You've been playing word games with me.
No one said the traits had to be adjectives. A certain identity's actions can be both protective and attentive.
What is the fucking
Looks
trait?
like you figured it out.
No, I'm stupid. Please tell me. Yeah, I just realized the answer was simple.
Do you want to compare answers?
Yes. There's one identity that'll never change, no matter where we are or how we feel. Is it brother? Is that it? Is it 𝐂𝐤𝐥𝐿? It's also the trait that he'll never let go of. I softly whisper the answer we both already know.
I'm here.
What? What was the trait? Hello? It didn't even tell me. I hate this game. It's so silly. It's so fun and so silly and so fucking funny, dude. Like, if the trait was picked, he was always gonna be here for you. That's lame as hell. That is lame as hell. And I never would have gotten that without your help.
Hi.
Mirage X, what a wonderful name. I didn't realize you officially changed it. Hi, Yui, welcome in. Hold up. Hold up, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it before Morph time. Boom, watch that. Hi, how are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Oh, I shouted out Midori. That's okay. We'll do another shout out. You can't keep doing this to me. Yes, I can. Watch. I love doing this to you. It's like my favorite pastime. You ass. Okay. I'm good. Just finished a game of Peak. How is lads? It's good. It's good. We're gonna play some Fate later, which came out in 2013. I got the remastered version, but I've been playing that a lot. And like, I don't play it around Dearly anymore because she's like, "Are you playing your RuneScape?" And I'm like, first and foremost, don't speak of the ancient times to me, witch. I was there when they were written. Okay, that's not true. I did give like 400 hours to RuneScape before I called it quits, so I was in it. I was in that mess. Okay, I don't want to do a quick sort. Do I want to do a quick sort? No, I want to do this. Look at his cute big-ass bobblehead, dude. And I love that they associate like the eggplant plushie with Caleb because he has a huge dick. I can say that with confidence. It's like 10 inches. Not that I would know, because that's a lot. And also, I like women. I realized that I'm a big fan of like fan art when people draw Caleb as a woman. Something about like the older sister vibe has me in a fucking chokehold. He's so cute. He's just moaning while I'm doing all these plushies. Fuck! Let me do my job as one of your mods. LMAO, I'm sorry! You said you were starting a game, so I just assume you're busy. One of these days, I'm gonna set up the auto shoutouts, because Barry has it for me. Several people have it for me because they know that I'm an ultimate lurker. And sometimes I don't say anything in your chat. If I know for a fact you have the auto thing on, I won't say anything in your chat. Ironically, it's so much better than what he's currently got going on. Very, very true. Very true. Sweet, looking forward to seeing it. Dude, you guys don't want to see it. Oh, I forgot we had this. Oh, we only have 2. We're not doing that. Okay. I think... I hate it when he texts me. And I want you guys to know that Caleb is the only character that actually uses emoticons like this, like the semicolon parentheses. For such a fictional man, he is so whimsical. I want to be a good mod for you. Aw, you are a good mod for me. Just say you want to be a good boy, I understand. Could be Boo Boo as best friend otherwise. That's funny. That is so funny. I need to like set up the auto thing because like I'd be forgetting. And I'll be like, oh my god, my friends are here to see me! And I just forget to be doing shoutouts, because like, I don't know if you guys know this, but I don't be looking at chat as often as I maybe should be. Because, well, I mean, it's a lot of reading, as you guys can guess. So much whimsy for such a whimsical man. Oh, I got you, Mortis. You can shout out Val. Perfect. You can do your job. Perhaps I may on one condition. What's the condition? Do I have to be like really close to the mic? Because I haven't done that in a hot minute. Hi, Bunny. Hi, Bunny. Okay. What is he saying? I'm in Skyhaven and I'll be back in Lincoln this afternoon. Are you gonna find me again? No. Go back to Skyhaven. I don't want to see you. I owe you more bun pics. LMAO. He's talking about actual rabbit pics, y'all. Don't think he's sending me pictures of his ass. You have to be careful with what you say in my chat. Would be nice not to ask for you, unlike what I had been in mind. LMAO. No, she likes his case. Wild. My baby sent me a text. Your blessings came true. Today's negotiations were a success. Are you thanking me? That's new. Silas, you've changed. Since when you come back from Tanakali, Onikainus' leader isn't supposed to believe in these things. Did the cauliflower's blessings change you? Should I tell you first when something good happens, but also business as usual? More importantly, we agreed to test something when we return to Lincoln, and I can't miss an opportunity that presents itself. We'll collect more blessings. Dude, I saw a text from Silas that he posted on the interwebs where he was like, why are all my like shirts V-necks? And I was like, oh, well, showing more skin is like really sexy. And he goes, oh, I must be like the sexiest when I'm asleep. And I'm like, do you sleep naked? Come back when you're done with work. It's waiting by your bed. I'm sorry, what? The cauliflower he brought back is a witness. I transformed it into a mechanical eternal flower. I love this man. Ads start in 10 seconds, so good luck, everybody. Pink envelope, typical for love letters. Ah! A real love letter would look fancier. Okay. I give one hint and Ghoul guessed my answer. She didn't. She did not. Here's a complaint against Caleb. Perfect. Perfect. Are you still annoyed with me?
Of course there are things more attractive to me than work.
Oh. Can I touch your butt?
Show me his ultrasound. Zoom in. Go up. Wait. I have a meeting to attend.
Oh, those are new voice lines. Them's just new voice lines. What do I want to do? Oh, I don't... What is heart? Come here.
Are you trying to guess where it feels good? Assessment complete. I see you also figured it out.
All right. Is it hot in here or is it just me? Okay. I think that is actually everything that we needed to do. Got it. I'll remember that when I return the favor. Oh, cute. He's gonna write me a little love letter. I'm gonna keep it forever. We'll take fencing classes together. I don't think we should. Swordplay. Let me show you guys this super impressive thing that I did. So this is the unicorn's operation. Outside of the fact that these are the rewards you get, which I do have maxed out. I maxed it out like in the first week of playing. I know, because I'm that bitch. But there's more to do. So for example, you have to go through all possible routes per character. So, and each route has 2 endings. So it's not exactly a quick thing, but I just wanted to announce that I completed Xavier, Zane, and Silas yesterday. We're not going to talk about Raphael's because I barely started it, and Caleb's I do have to finish. We're not going to do any of that today, obviously, but I just wanted to share that with you guys because I worked my fucking ass off for this, okay? Okay, all right. I have everything. So it really is just Caleb and Raphael, and I've got 2 myth cards for each, so it shouldn't be too terribly bad. Y'all, I really thought I was going somewhere when I did these hunter contests. I really thought I was gonna get the banner. So like you have like a little avatar frame you can get if you collect all of these. And you also get like a little badge, which super duper sucks because look how freaking close I was. Imagine if I had like, imagine if my Silas didn't fucking suck. I'm kidding. And then I did an endless battle to really like test like how good I built my Silas team. Oh, that's not right. Hold on. How far I got, dude. This is how far I got. It's like nothing. It's nothing. Oh man. You'd be surprised at what I'd be willing to do if I get one of those things that I'd want. Also finally free from ad jail, which is why I said that rather before. LMAO. LMAO. But yeah, y'all. I completed 3 characters in the Unicorns operation. 3 of them. You know how difficult this is? So for each character, they have these 4 routes, okay? And each route has 2 different endings. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8. You have to do this 8 times total for each character. That's assuming you don't fuck it up the first time. And you have, like I said, you have to do this for each and every character. So I completed it for Xavier, for Zane, and for Silas, which are my 3 mains. And we're not going to talk about these 2. But I'm very close to fully completing it. Kinda, sorta. I'm still doing items. I'm at 57 out of 70. I think it's mostly negative items that I need. Oh no, I need this one. And a keepsake. Oh, 4 keepsakes. That's probably for... oh, these 2 as well. That's probably for Caleb and Raphael. I just haven't done them yet. Hi, Poppy! Welcome in! You want to do that one, Mortis? You want to shout out Poppy before I do? Okay. And it looks like I do have some stammy. I am on it. He said, I am on it. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, no, I do want to do this. Okay. I think that's enough. Maybe, mayhaps, I don't know. Damn, he is so fine. I'd be distracted. It's, I don't know, is it you? I think I was supposed to do pink instead of blue. Oh, no, it was for Silas, hold on. It's this one. That is so much money. Okay. Dang. The attack went up by like a lot. Interesting. Hope everyone's having a good day. We're having a better day now that you're here. As you can imagine. I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna draw my model in a cute fancy red dress laying across a piano while Silas plays the piano, the ivory keys if you will, while this song is playing in the background. I promise you. I'm gonna have my Jessica Rabbit moment. Ooh. I think that's 9 now. I think that's 9 tickets I have now. Let me see if I can nab one more. Oh, I'm making banana bread. It would go so hard. My favorite song in the game. Oh, is it really? Mine is The Lingering Lust, but like for obvious reasons. I just really enjoyed that event. I also really like the Throne of Arrows, but once again, skip ahead like a minute because the beat drop after is so good. Like it's used in a lot of edits for Love and Deep Space a lot because it is just that good. It starts off pretty slow though. What was I gonna do? I was gonna see if I could get one more ticket. Oh, I see. No tickets for Ghoul, and none for Gretchen Wieners. Can I buy anything with 20? Ooh! Oh, fancy! What's the black one look like? Oh, it's like glittery. And it's not even black, it's blue. Oh, that's so cute. Mm. I like these a lot. I have something kind of close. It kind of looks like this one a little bit. I hate that the dress shirt sticks out from under the skirt. I kind of fucking hate that. It is very ugly. Wisdom's Edge. What? Hello, sailor. Do they just all look good in this? Damn, look at those clown shoes. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Very 3D. Hold up, we got toes? Free grippers? Yo! So nice. Oh, I didn't realize the shirt was open. Nobody was gonna tell me? He's so freaking cute. They're so cute. Okay, let me get out of here. Let me stop. Ghouls, I don't want them. That's hilarious. It's gotta be the tattoos. I need one more ticket. I need one more ticket. And this is such a scam because, like, when you do these tickets, like, so one ticket is one summon, right? So I'm paying technically 9 summons, 9 tickets for one. Because you need this currency to buy these other cards. And I'm thinking, I do need more Caleb cards. So I think maybe this one, even though it looks really fucking sad. Unique Aftertaste is good. Or I could level up a card that I already have, which is either going to be Zane's Frozen Nightfall, because I do use that one a lot. Or Framed in Dusk is good. We just got this one too. Yeah, no, that's it. Or I could wait for another rotation. I just don't have either one of these cards in rotation right now, so it would have been nice. I think I have to sneeze. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys my kitchen, and then we will switch over to Fate. No hand tracking today. Your tattoos be hot, but sure. Generally nice, tattoos are not. LOL. LMAO. Did he just say I want to cuddle? What is he knocking? Where's he knocking? He's not even there. Where? Dad, he was behind the door. Okay, yeah, we can cuddle. LMAO. Oh, he's so cute. Chat. He's so cute. He is so stinky cute. Play around. I'm gonna show you guys play around. It's so cute. Yeah, okay. He's so cute. I love him so much. Okay, let me go fix my flowers, which are probably fucking dead. Batch care, skip. What the fuck are those? Very cute. Okay. No, those are done. Listening to music. Where the F is my swing? Whatever, dude. There's supposed to be a fountain here, but I I did not put in a fountain. Were you looking for me? Fuck no. I'm missing records that help me sleep. I didn't touch your fucking records, bro. I promise you I didn't. I think it's weird and lame that you collect records. Anyway. That is, my kitchen. I have to change it a little bit more. I'm thinking, like... Because there's an area here that just has nothing. So I may like cover that in stuff. I may also put something in this corner here. I'm gonna move the fridge and get rid of this fireplace because who the fuck has a fireplace in their kitchen? And then I think I'm also gonna move this table. Like I'll probably move this kitchen island closer and then put the table like over here so that when the sunlight comes in, it looks really, really cute. Probably. Mayhaps. And then I actually think I want to make the whole kitchen pink. Because I have no self-control. But anyway, those are like my cabinets that I added. Keep in mind, none of this was here before. I think I want to like move this stuff over there. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Oh no. Oh no, the clipping. Can I hold Alt? No. No, it looks so bad. It looks so bad. What are you talking about? This looks so bad. We're just gonna fix that entirely. Wait. Is this bathroom stuff? Or is this spices? I think this is bathroom stuff. LMAO! Sorry. It was a mosquito. And I avoided it. I don't really like... Maybe I put the... What if I... Fuck. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. What is Silas doing? Oh, now the sun is coming out? But not nearly enough in my kitchen? I don't know what that does. I also want to say this on stream because because it did actually happen while I was off stream. I was in a group call with some friends and I was showing them all the house stuff. Silas took a bath, which is great. We love people who bathe. So if you haven't done that today, now is your sign to go do that. So he's bathing in the bathtub. Keep in mind he is like 6'2". I have no idea how he fully got into the bathtub, but I digress. He drinks whiskey in the bathroom, but that wasn't like the weird part because like it's Silas. Why would he not do that? You know what I mean? The weird part was when he pulled out a rubber duck, put it on top of his dick and spun it around. That was surprising. And I know that sounds like a thing that I'm making up, but I have witnesses. I have witnesses. Because I was streaming my screen. Like, I was in call. It's just crazy to me. He'll do whatever. He will do whatever. And then I had a really bad glitch with Caleb because I went into my kitchen and for whatever reason they knock on the door to be let in. Except Silas, who does not knock. He just comes in. Yeah, no. Caleb kept asking. Like, the pop-up kept, like, blocking my view. Where he was like, can I come in? Can I come in? Can I come in? Can I come in? And he would, like, run circles around my living room and then come back to the door and then be like, can I come in? So, yeah, Caleb kind of crazy. Caleb kind of crazy. How does the most dangerous looking Lee look the most do the most unserious things?
I seem to have a lot on my to-do list today.
It's me. I'm also on the to-do list. I'm kidding. Or am I? Okay, let's close this down. Let us close it down. Let me move this. Let me move some stuff around. How does the most dangerous looking Lee do the most unserious thing? Bro, Caleb is so unserious. He's so unserious. Okay, let me do a gameplay screen. This is my background. This is like my actual desktop, in case anybody was curious. Because I needed like I needed a calendar. So like if I play music, which I don't know if you guys will hear, probably not. It will show up. Yeah, you can see it here at the top. And then also if I'm watching somebody stream, like let me see. For an example, we'll just do whoever's recommended first. So because like I have their stream up, it shows up here. So I'm gonna guess that's their PFP. That's their name and then like some of the title. So that'll actually play because I don't have the audio. Let me turn it up just a little bit. Yeah, you see. Kind of cool. Kind of neat. But yeah, let me open up Fate